Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of The Second. Let's do it. The Second is an action drama from director Ryan Skiba and VVS Films. The movie stars Ryan Phillipe, Casper Van Dien, Jack Griffo, and Lexi Simonsen. An Army Delta Force officer is late picking up his son at college. His son and a Supreme Court justice's daughter are the last there. A gang of terrorists are there to abduct her and force her dad's hand on a Second Amendment vote. So this movie came out a couple of months ago in the States, but it's just made its way here. And I enjoy a good action movie, and I kind of like Ryan Phillipe, so I thought I'd check it out. And I'm gonna rip the band-aid off right away. This is not a good movie. It starts with an action cold open, and then it cuts to credits, and then the credits sequence is just kind of a montage of guns being cocked, set to heavy metal music, and I remember thinking, this does not bode well. And this really is a 90s action flick in every way, and I don't mean that in a good way. And I don't know what Ryan Phillipe is doing in this movie, and I mean that in two different ways. One, I don't know why he's in this movie, and two, I literally don't know what he is trying to do in this movie. He's a talented actor, and his performance here is comically over the top. I thought Casper Van Dien was fine in the movie, but his bad guy is just so suffocatingly generic. I actually didn't mind Jack Griffo and Lexi Simonsen. I'm not familiar with either of them. I thought they were decent. But this screenplay really feels like it's a first draft. So many of the lines are incredibly cliche, so I really can't fault the cast too much on that one. The action and stunts are poorly choreographed. They're poorly shot with a lot of shaky cam and really quick editing that makes it really difficult to follow what's happening. And the stakes are practically non-existent because you know right from the get-go how this thing is gonna end. There is a scene where the main characters are waiting for an elevator, and there's a shootout in a hallway between Ryan Phillipe and a bad guy. And Ryan Phillipe will sort of poke out from behind a corner and shoot, and the other guy will poke out from another corner and shoot back, and over and over. And this goes on a lot longer than you would think. There's another shootout where anytime somebody gets shot, they give this like death rattle. And so I'll just like, Gah! And it was hilarious. And we learn early on in the film that one of the main characters has an ability. I don't mean like a superpower, it's just something this person knows how to do. And I remember thinking like, all right, well that's gonna come into play later. And it did. And when it did, I burst out laughing. I will say there is a scene towards the end of the movie that I thought was decently well written and acted. It was actually kind of touching. And if the movie had ended there, that could have been okay. But then there's a super cliche final scene, and the way it cut to credits, again, had me laughing my head off. I wouldn't say don't watch The Second, because in spite of myself, I was thoroughly entertained by it, though certainly not in the way intended by the filmmakers. The fact is, I was laughing a lot, and I enjoy laughing. That said, I wouldn't recommend spending money on it. If it finds its way to a streaming service that you're already paying for, and you want to have a couple of drinks and laughs, I think this movie could provide that. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give The Second, and I think I'm gonna give The Second a out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen The Second? What did you think about it? What is your favorite Ryan Phillipe movie of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.